Second option to release Nnamdi Kanu today is introduced in court as Tinubu agreed to dialogue outside the court. All right, my dear listeners, I greet you all. I greet you. Yes, so Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's trial today is now becoming more interesting. The first cross-examination is over as the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu, spoke fluently and swiftly, without minding the person standing before him. Nnamdi Kanu send you. All right. As it is right now, remember that in 2021, the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu actually was kidnapped in Kenya by the AGF Malami. Okay. Now everyone is now saying it that what happened in Kenya was a kidnap and not an arrest. But as it is, the Federal Government Council are claiming that it was an arrest. Now, this is what they are now about to look into. I pity federal government. What is already stated in their constitution is what they are about to go against. Go on. Malami tried to, reverse that very statement that thing is not a kidnap, but the U.S. government, quickly detected it and said it is a kidnap and not an arrest. That was why till today it is tagged a kidnap and not an arrest. And now they are bringing it to court today to claim that it is an arrest and not a kidnap. Anyway, we shall hear what the truth about this actually is. Now, I really want to still speak about Justice Binta Nyako, the presiding judge who first started this very trial. Justice Binta Nyako was, trying to accept the federal government's opinion that what happened in Kenya was an arrest. Not until the observers who came for the trial then, refuted Binta Nyako's opinion and tagging it as a lie, that someone who they blinded and whisked away without his notice is what? So before Binta Nyako felt caught, she now felt caught and couldn't take up with that very cross-examination as at then. That was why that very cross-examination got pending. Now they have brought it back again. Okay, let's see how the federal government will be judging this. You understand? And again, let's see how Justice Omotosho will be judging this, because Justice Omotosho has been realistic. He has been realistic in every of his opinions, and he has been very, very blunt, not minding where he is or who is actually looking at him. You understand? That is one thing. In this very hearing, you can see Nnamdi Kanu, dishing out his paper of evidence. Instead of his lawyers to be the one giving him, Nnamdi Kanu is the one giving them his evidences. I love this guy. He don't send you. Anyhow, today not today. Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Now, a second option has just been introduced by the court. Should, in case it's becoming difficult and hard for the IPOB leader to be released. And that very second option was a dialogue with the president. Now, you know, this very second option was introduced because the federal government know pretty well that Nnamdi Kanu has really defeated Nigerian government in this first option. Yes, he has defeated them flawlessly. Now, this second one, they now want to introduce the second one so that they can now be able to place Nnamdi Kanu on condition. Imagine, unknowing to them that the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu already know their tricks and the politics they are willing to play. Yeah. So tell me, how is that going to work out? How is that going to work out? Anyway, pending when they come up with the second cross-examination, my dear listeners, please remain with us, go nowhere, as we'll be enlightening you more on what is currently happening in court today. All right? This is the Lord TV.